She tells him that she'll be right back, and it looks like that tonight will be a special night for them. He places the rings inside the cake, and he's so distracted nervously looking out for her that he doesn't notice that girl under the table taking a piece of cake. He only realizes it once he stands up, and she immediately takes off, so he starts running after her. Another woman protects the girl, asking what happened, and he says she took the ring. What ring? She doesn't follow, so he says he'll ask his girlfriend to marry him today, that he took the ring and. She interrupts him, saying that her daughter might be a sweet tooth, but she wouldn't eat a ring lying around. She was very hungry, but her mother says it was okay, saying there was no ring there. He's sure that it was right there, but she shows her empty hands. If it's not there, then she swallowed the cake. She doesn't believe that, saying her daughter won't just swallow a ring. He starts telling her that his girlfriend went to the bathroom, so that's when he slipped the ring inside a piece of cake, that she took it and ate it. She can't believe he did this, telling him not to worry, that she can give it back to him, but it'll be naturally. He can't wait for this natural process, and he had a plan. She says it's not their fault, that they can only wait for it to pop out now. And he can only agree. She asks if she did it, but she couldn't. She asks if she's sure about it, but she's sure that she won't be able to go right now. She wants to know what he'll do now, but he desperately begs her to help him, that his girlfriend's waiting for him. He tells the little girl to make him a salad. And then he comes back with a tray full of snacks, telling her to dig in. He thinks she'll be able to go in an hour, and she doesn't think her daughter will be able to eat all of that. It tastes really good, telling her mother to eat some too, if she insists. It's good, and she asks him why he picked that woman. He doesn't know what she means, saying that she's his girlfriend, that she's beautiful. She has a very big heart, always thinking about other people. She finished, and her mother is surprised. It seems she was hungry, and she wants to go play outside now, and her mother tells her to go, but to be careful. She leaves, and then she asks him if that will work, that she doesn't think that'll be as immediate as he wants. He's sure that it will, that she'll go under 1 hour, telling her that his grandma taught him this technique. Judging by his appearance, she thinks that he might have been a difficult child too. He won't lie, he was a little bit, saying that he looked like her kid, saying that she's very funny. She is, and she's very special. He can see that she and the father must be proud. She's very proud of her, but she can't say the same for her father, who she raised by herself because they were pretty young when she was born, that her father isn't very present. But she loves her very much and she's proud of her. She's a great mom. She does what she can for her, saying that's why she was so hungry just now. She doesn't have many resources to take good care of her. She didn't mean to say all those things, and she's a little embarrassed. He can't understand how a father can abandon their children, losing all of their growth like that. Her daughter comes back. And then she asks the man why he wants that ring so much. He wants it to give to someone very special to him, so she's sure that he'll handle it for her mother. She knows he liked her mom, that she can be the only one so special to him like he said. Her mom is someone special, and very pretty. She thinks it's time, and her mother goes with her. She wonders where Peter went, and then a man comes up, greeting her with some intimacy, but she pushes his hand away, saying that Peter can't see him there. He's sure Peter won't see a thing. But she doesn't want him there. He's sure that Peter is lost in thoughts like always, saying they should seize this moment. She doesn't think they should, that this will ruin her relationship, but he insists a little more, and she caves in, saying they have to hurry. Now she done it. And she'll take a look. He can't wait to get it back. But she says there's nothing in there. He can't believe that, saying Sam will not like that. She tells him to relax, that a ring doesn't symbolize all this love, and that he can do something else for her instead. He can tell her that this is something beyond him, that it wasn't his fault, that's not her. She came from a wealthy family, and she grew up surrounded by things like that, and she cares about stuff like that. That ring had diamonds and gold, saying that this could be the end of their relationship. She really liked this mister, telling him that his girlfriend shouldn't love him just because he gives her gifts, that she needs to have to feel for him. He'll keep on thinking about what else he can do, and so he gives her his card, so that she can call him if she finds it, and he's sorry for what he made her do. He leaves, and she says her daughter shouldn't be saying things like that, that's grown-up business. He goes and greets the waiter, asking him if he saw the woman who was with him there. She just left, and he finds that very weird, saying that he's looking for her. He says that she went out with someone, his driver, he believes. That's weird, and he says that she got inside a car that he always used to come down there. It's a white car, telling him to keep his eyes wide open. It's his car, and he'll deal with this right now. She forgot her doll, and her mom asks if she knows where it is, and she thinks she left it under the table. She doesn't know what she's talking about, but her daughter takes her to the place. They find her doll and the ring, telling her that they can give it back to him. They go out to look for him, and the man can't control himself anymore, but she says Peter is right there, that he can show up at any minute and see them together. He doesn't care, but she's afraid that he'll show up and ruin everything. He knows that Peter doesn't notice things around him, and he convinces her. You know what? He's right. She doesn't even like him to begin with, that she's only with him out of pure interest, so they go back to kissing. That's the exact moment when he shows up, and he can't believe that. And she starts to tell him to calm down, that this is not what he's thinking, that it's not what it looks like. What else could it be really, that he saw her with another man, his employee nonetheless, saying they should be ashamed. He says that she was the one who grabbed him, but he tells him to shut up, that he trusted him and he threw it all away. He gave him a job, and that's how he repays him, making out with his girlfriend. She comes back, showing him the ring that was under the table. She gets all happy about it. He bought this ring because she told him that she wanted a ring full of diamonds in it, that he'll never ask her to marry him because he found someone better than her. She can't believe he'll do this, and he asks Monica to marry him. He just learned today that it doesn't matter what you wear or what you have, but the love for one another. He turns to Alan, his employee, telling him that he's fired. They start to leave, and Monica asks him if he really means it or if he did it just to get rid of her. He'll be honest with her. He had the biggest deception of his life today, but also the biggest moment of happiness when he met her. He really liked her, asking if she wants to go out with him. She still can't believe it, and her daughter gets all fired up, telling her mother to accept it, that she thinks that this mister is a good person. She'll accept it, and her daughter shouts hooray. He places the ring on her finger and hugs her,